Okay. Um. Okay. Hello. Oh, I already have the little graphic up. Cool. Uh. Okay. What I'll do, I haven't recruited for a while. Let's recruit. Ben is here. Ben charging. AJ says, "Hi Austin, I'm rooting for you." Thank you. Let's see what we got. Um, yeah, we're a little bit late. I mean, Craig actually, we said 9:30 because Craig was going to be busy earlier, but I think he finished early. But I said we should keep it at 9:30 anyways. Oh, is there a marked guy in here? No marked guy. What did I see? I don't even know. Who should I take? EJ says, shiny incoming, no shiny, it looks like, unfortunately. I got baited. What's up, Jobus? Wow, we got a whole crew here. Thanks, guys. Dude, I don't know if you can tell. I am, like, unbelievably stressed. Like, my heart is pounding. Morpheus? Ben says take Morpheus. Who's Morpheus? Which one's Morpheus? Is it this guy? Morpeko is Morpheus? AJ says Flareon. Flareon is fluffy. I kind of want to take Corv because Craig had Corv last season. Let's do... Okay. Yeah, I'm going to trust Ben. Ben, I just want to confirm that Morpeko is Morpheus, right? You said Morpeko, not Morpheus. Oh, well, you definitely said Morpheus. Oh, we got Morpeko. Anyways, let's talk about the team. Let's talk about the matchup. So, I guess for a little bit of context... since I don't think I did a very good job of explaining it at the end of the last video, we are currently the 3 seed for round 1 of the Corn Cob Conference playoffs, which is very exciting. We finished the regular season at a 7-1 record, and we play Craig round 1, which actually mirrors last season's HDA, where I also finished 3 seed, no conferences, so 3 seed overall, also with a 7-1 record, and I played Craig in round 1 of the playoffs, and he destroyed me. I 2-0'd him in the regular season, he 2-0'd me back in playoffs, which was a little spooky. Ben says, all of this... Wait, I don't see... Oh, you're my favorite Choi Morton. I said more... Oh, okay. Thanks, Ben. I don't understand why you sent the screenshot, but I appreciate it. Cool. So, Ben says, what? I don't know. Well, I'm reading both Discord and the stream chat. I have the stream chat pulled up, and you can just talk there. It's fine. Thanks for the support. Anyways, so Craig, I'm like very nervous. I think the matchup on paper, it's a tricky matchup. Not good or bad necessarily, but I think both of us are gonna have to do a little bit of jank in this matchup personally. And don't worry, I definitely have some jank planned. This is, I think, the match. Obviously, it being playoffs means that there's more stress, there's more stakes, very spooky. But this is also a match that I'm quite worried about, or stressed about, I should say. One, because, it's playoffs, but then two, Craig in particular, because, I know he's quite a strong player, and, maybe, people can say things about his draft, but I think I had to do a lot of thinking about this one in particular. Wait, Ben says, why do you think I said Morpheus? I see more. Oh, that's why. Okay. Okay. On my screen, Ben, I'll send you the picture. I think it like auto-translated. There's like a little translation mark next to it. So it says Morpheus. Yeah, that's why it's okay. Sorry, Ben. Oh, it's my YouTube's fault. Anyways, Craig. Yeah, for one, is a good player. And this being playoffs means now it's do or die. And I think he's going to pull out some jank as well. So, Blake, Justin, Abigail, Brian, and JJ all watching for Portillo's right now. Really? Wait, from Atomic Planet? Are you there too, Jackson? Man, I'm never gonna get through all this. Sorry, Craig, we're delaying because so many people are here to chat. I hope they have volume on. I hope they can hear me. I love Portillo's. I hope at least one of you got a combo. Combo is my favorite. Onion rings at Portillo's are great. If you got a combo or an Italian beef, you gotta get it dipped. If you put your gravy on the side, then you're a pussy. Okay. So, we have... I hope they're also watching on different devices, because that will give me more views. If they're all watching from one device, then I'll be very upset. So, if you guys can hear me right now, then yeah, whip them out. Whip them out. Anyways. So, basically, I think the dynamic of this matchup is... like, speed interactions are going to play a very big part of this. I have the speed advantage on paper, both in and out of Trick Room, but I think his Trick Room mode is definitely stronger than what I have in Trick Room, because I have some slow guys and whatever, but his guys are slower, and they would get to move first in Trick Room, and even though my guys are bulky, I don't think I have much Oko power. I think Craig's Oko power is limited to his Mawile, and aside from that, he doesn't really have much Oko power. So we're going to be a lot of like positional damage trading, I expect. 2 to 3 at KOs on both sides. Except I think I've tried to stack the deck in my favor to get Okos on his key threats. Am I defending my thesis? Craig is getting antsy. Sorry, Craig. Literally, the whole server is in chat RN and distracting me. Okay, so okay, he says you're good. Okay, sorry Craig, we'll get to it. Anyways, so basically I have these 6 guys. I want to deny Trick Room, and Ferg is his Trick Room dude. If his Espathra sets up Trick Room, then good on him. I have 0 plans for that. I don't intend on bringing a Azumarill, so he's just here. Encores in case anything funny comes up, but I don't expect to bring this guy. I do plan on leading Dragapult all, like, every game, including Game 3 if we come to it, and I'll pair Dragapult with either Scovillain or Jolteon. Basically, with Dragon Darts, or Sunny Day, for instance, actually is what gives me Oko power. Sunny Day with the Scovillain, I have Burning Jealousy for spread damage, which will Oko the Mawile in Sun, and Oko the Abomasnow anyways. Overheat will Oko the Mawile even without Sun. Dragon Tail here is in case I need to phase out the Farigiraf. Which, I mean, I'm not enthused about having to rely on 90% act moves, Dragon Tail, and then also Overheat. But that's all I could figure for... And 90%, you know, I've got 3 games to get 90% to work out. Jolteon is also probably going to come to every game, either as a lead with Dragapult or in the back. No electric move, for one, because he has Pikachu. 2, Alluring Voice is actually an Oko onto the Zoroark, if he has no bulk investment. And Weather Ball in the Sun is an Oko on, of course, the Abomasnow, but also the Mawile. Weather Ball actually Okos the Mawile, if he's just like max HP, which will be very cool. So probably Pult Scovillain or Pult Jolteon are my leads. The other one will come in the back, and then I will flex either King or Musharna depending on what he's got. King is Iron Ball. This is probably the weirdest King, or the weirdest EV spread that I've run all. Well, definitely the weirdest I've run all season. You guys can't see it out, you know. It's fine. I'm hiding it, but it's Iron Ball, slow enough to underspeed the Abomasnow so long as he's like got a little bit of speed investment. I don't expect him to go min speed. Because he has Baton Pass shenanigans that he can do. But I have enough speed that after I fling off the Iron Ball, then I can outspeed his Goodra if his Goodra is no investment, which we'll have to see. And then fling into Double Edge should KO the Goodra as well. Musharna here doesn't actually do that much damage. Moonblast unfortunately doesn't KO the Zoroark. It would take a little bit of special attack investment that I'm not willing to give up. But this is like, just in case he does play to Trick Room very aggressively, then I have this Moonblast, Light Screen, Protect, whatever. Light Screen is nice for the Abomasnow. I am min speed on this Musharna, so even if he is min speed Abomasnow, I can Light Screen and reduce his Blizzard damage, which is nice. So that's generally the plan. Dragapult, I'm just going to have to play with the weather, try and cheese some Okos with these guys. I think Scovillain is more... I'll probably lead I could also lead Musharna in a pinch because it's got Forewarn. It can tell me if the Zoroark is up there, depending on what moves he's got on the field. But yeah, that's generally the plan. And then Scovillain is more consistent because I've, you know, Burning Jealousy to spread damage. I can like Sunny Day Burning Jealousy and whatever. And I have Jolteon, if I expect him to lead Mawile and not protect it, then Mawile can do some funny shenanigans. But probably game 1 I'll do these guys and let them figure something out. But that is generally the plan for game 1, for the games. We'll have to see how things pan out. Of course, I am... Well, I mean, like, I'm very... Man, I like... This is just ultimately a for fun match, but, you know, the stakes are, for a fun match, I guess, a little bit high, because it is, like, elimination, playoffs, and everything. But I am so stressed. Oh, and I forgot to mention the nicknames. The nicknames are all Craig's last name related. Camp Bell. So Azumarill is Camp Bell's soup. The Dragapult was, I think, Happy Camper. The Scovillain was Bell Peppers, which I think was a shoe-in. Oh, your layers are messed up. The team is still on the screen. Oh yeah. I can take that off. Yeah. Yep. Thanks. I think that's all. And then we've also got the updated Azukam, actually. Now, I had to rearrange them a little bit, but you can see now we have 5. And the new addition is that guy there, the World's 24 Azu. Shut up, AJ. I don't play the game. Sorry, AJ. I'm working a job now. So let me go ahead and get this added. I don't know if anyone is streaming this on the HDA thing. But I'll go ahead and do this on the main server too. Okay, Craig's here. Yeah, nothing wrong with Pokeball tier, he says. Okay, stress. Good luck, have fun to Craig. I'll type it to him in chat as well. Okay, alright, with that, sorry guys, I am going to close stream chat. And go. So, I've got my cup pulled up, so I'm not reading you guys anymore. Okay, no Obama Snow. So it was bait, which is good for me, actually, because I had to do some whack stuff to plan around the Obama Snow. The Cloth, so he didn't bring the Gudra, which I'm pretty happy about, and he didn't bring the Obama Snow. So I can Espathra, add this, and Klotzer, add this. I've got Life Orb on both of them. Maybe one of them is Scarf. I actually think Zoroark is probably the Scarf guy, just because, I mean, it's so... like, Zoroark is just pretty nice into... like, the Dragapult, EV Scarf, Night Days, I mean, and Colberberry, which is cool. So... I think... this is more consistent. Well, okay. This guy gets a little bit better. The fairy move is actually kind of nice, but this, I think the Fling Iron Ball is going to be pretty good. So leading with Jolteon means that... well, either way, he's gonna... No, I want to lead... Okay, we're going to stick to our guns. We're going to do the consistent... So the idea of leading Jolteon first is that, like, Sunny Day Weather Ball is... or maybe... okay, there's like 2 ways to think about this, which is that if I click Sunny Day with Pult, if he knows that Jolteon gets Weather Ball, then he'll probably do something about it. Okay, Frigg Pika. But alternatively, if I lead Jolteon and Weather Ball first, then he kind of knows that Sunny Day can power up the Scovillain. We don't know if there's a Zoroark here, but he can't fake out. So the safe play that I can make... so with Pult Scove into Frigg plus Pika, it is Mega Burning Jealousy, and then Detail the Frigg, trying to Night Trick him this way. And if there's a Zoroark here, we're at least Colberberry on the Dragapult, so we can't get us. He can't Oko us. And we also clear body, so we can't drop our Ak. Burning Jealousy does not KO the Pika, but it is good damage. He's just going to Helping Hand the Frigg immediately. This is Zoroark, huh? This is definitely Zoroark if he's doing this. There's Sludge Bomb. Do I die? Dang. Okay. Good work, Craig. So, let me go ahead and note that Helping Hand, Sludge Bomb, and he's also Scarf. He is. Oh no, he's fast. Wait, what? Oh no, yeah. He is Life Orb, Zoroark, which is good because it means that probably his Clotzer, Scarf. The actual Mawile comes out. So the issue with Mawile, well, here's the funny thing. Okay, Intimidate doesn't do anything. So we know he's got Frigg, and then he's got Zoroark, which is burned. So my only damage into Mawile, unfortunately, is... Actually, we have a few things that we can do here. Bling... So, I can reveal Weather Ball. If I lead this, he might be incentivized to switch in... Oh, okay, no, I think I have to threaten the Oko on the Mawile. So I have to bring in Jolteon. And then, no Abomasnow means that Sun always goes up. So I'm very scattered. I'm not really making much sense here. But because he's Life Orb on the Zoroark, I'm gonna... If he's Modest or Timid, it doesn't matter. My Scarf outspeeds. And my Jolteon outspeeds Modest Zoroark. So Sunny Day into Weather Ball should pick up this guy. I don't know what the Pika's gonna do. But I don't think the Pika can really threaten this board much at all. Mawile's Mega. I hope it is like Mega Sucker or like Mega No Protect or something like that would be great. He faints. So that breaks Sash on the Jolteon. Is it Sucker? Does it KO? I am bulky. Okay! Nice. The bulk pays off. And Weather Ball should KO the Mawile. So it is spooky to know that his Zoroark being Life Orb, Sludge Bomb... He actually, I mean, depending on his investment, he might not even need the Helping Hand. I can understand that he wants a Helping Hand in case I, like, bulked out the Scovillain, because I was almost just Calm Max, but that would KO. So I'm kind of actually pleased with him, like, clicking Helping Hand, not knowing that that's going to be a KO or not, because I am a lot of special attack investment on the Scovillain this week. Frigg comes out, so Feint into the Jolteon is obviously threatening. What I think I can do is Dart and just let him take out the Jolteon. If he wants to Feint into the Jolteon, then that's fine. But, yeah, Weather Ball should be fine. The Zoroark is low. This is just big damage. Fainted Jolteon is okay. That's a KO. I am Sash on the Jolteon. I was almost Bright Powder, which would have been extremely funny. Darts comes out. If he sets Trick Room, it's fine because we have our Iron Ball Kangaskhan in the back. And Trick Room goes up. That's fine. Okay. So, with that in mind... Oh. I think we're okay. So one thing to note is... 20% to Frigg. So... Double Edge is only 30%. Yeah. We're just gonna do this. I think protecting the Pult is also not unreasonable. But he's gonna see that we're Iron Ball King right here. We go first, grab the Pika. But as long as his Frigg can't do too much damage, Twin Beam comes out. Yeah, as long as Frigg can't do too much to the Pult, then we're okay. So darts comes out. 80 down to 59. We'll get to see if he's citrus. I should actually... He is citrus. I can check how much the darts are doing. Yeah, he's pretty Fizz-Def on this Farig. And this is Zoroark, which is Life Orb. It can click Sucker, but I mean, it's burned, which is nice. And actually, even with this Farig being very Fizz-Def... Well, okay, I can Darts... Fire Punch here. And yeah, I think the Pult probably just solos the Farig at this point. And this way, like, by clicking Fire Punch into the Zoroark, he doesn't have to see that we're Colbur Berry on the Dragapult. I think I'm pretty happy with the Zoroark not being Scarf, actually. It means that my Pult is pretty good into it. And I think if he's anticipating my Scovillain to be, like, max Calm, which I think is not unreasonable because his team is pretty specially defensive, then he probably has to be Modest on the Zoroark in order to OHKO with Helping Hand Sludge Bomb. Darts comes out. Cool. We are just going to click moves that we've already clicked, so he doesn't see anything. Okay, so that's game one. Man, how likely is it that Feint plus... Oh, what should I... Okay, so I'm pretty sure he's Modest Zoroark, which makes the Jolteon lead a little bit better. But we do take game one. Okay, I want to make sure that like, Sucker plus... Sucker is 68 to 80... Feint is like 20 to... Yeah, it's very unlikely that that double up KOs the Jolteon with the bulk that we have, actually. Assuming he has to be, like, max attack and Light Ball on the Pikachu, and he also has to be Adamant Max on the Mawile, and then even then we live. So with that in mind... So the Dragapult always has to lead. So by leading Jolteon, it means that... Like, if you were to lead Zoroark again, then we can just get the double, because I'm pretty sure he has to be Modest in order to KO my Scovillain. With Helping Hand, Sludge Bomb. Yeah, so he has to be Modest. So with that in mind, my Jolteon can outspeed and actually KO with Alluring Voice. Well, it KOs in every roll except for the lowest two. Wait, that's not even true. Yeah, that is true. But I can Darts as well. I can Darts and Alluring Voice. Basically, I just need to prevent Trick Room from going up. So I don't mind, like, indiscriminately targeting down. Okay, cool. This is fine, because we don't have an electric move here anyways. So who knows what the... if the Zoroark is here. What I can do is double protect, actually, on this turn to Scout. And if he wants to Feint, it's okay. Well, he can't Feint the Dragapult, right? I don't think Dragapult can die on this turn, actually. The only way I think it can is that the Pikachu is also Zoroark, which I think is actually not unlikely. So let's double it like this, actually. Because there's no Trick Room threat, so I can just send attacks out. Fake Out, it is the real Pikachu, so that's our Sash gone. It's a lot of damage. Is that a crit? No crit. Darts is going to come out. Good damage to the Pikachu. To the Clawitzer. Also good damage. That's really nice. And then is this double into Jolteon? Would be fine by me. We're Colbur Berry, so we're chilling. And I'm pretty... This is the real Clawitzer. So now, he's kind of boned, actually, isn't he? So what I can do is Darts. And switch the Jolteon into Scovillain. Or we keep Jolteon in, actually. And just Alluring Voice here. Yeah, but Darts is doing well for us. Well, we need to double the Clawitzer in order to kill it, because it's he's actually not Scarf, actually, which is neat. Maybe, yeah, wait, what? Interesting. Is he Modest Scarf? That's not enough for Dragapult. But we're just, like, spreading hella damage now. Right? Darts comes out. Pikachu goes down. Mawile gonna take some chip. Getting the KO into... That's good damage. Oh, he's not Mega yet. Pikachu goes down, no Faint Threat. Sucker into Jolteon I don't really care about anymore. Scovillain's in the back. How much does Fire Punch and Sun do to Mawile? Not quite enough from this range. Clawitzer does come out. We are in Sucker range on the Pult. But I do... let's just get the Sun up. I think we just get the Sun up every time. This is Zoroark. This is Zoroark. This is Zoroark. This is Zoroark. And we know that it's Life Orb, so we can Sunny Day, and we'll just send Alluring Voice into the Zoroark. It's fine. Mawile, Zoroark, Clawitzer. So there's no Parig, which means Fake Out from the Kangaskhan's going to be online. Which we can use to buy us a free turn with the Scovillain next turn. But we're just going to set the Sun now. It prevents the Clawitzer in the back from having Water Pulses, which is nice. This is fine. If he wants to Sucker the Jolteon, it's okay. I mean, Jolteon will die to the Sucker. Probably. Yeah, the Fake Out did a lot of damage, actually. So no Sucker, actually. Sunny Day comes out. And Alluring Voice should actually just KO the Clawitzer, which is Zoroark. Okay. That KOs. And then Mawile should get a KO here with Iron Head into Pult. That's going to KO. But now we have Jolteon's Weather Ball is online. Clawitzer coming here. I'm not that worried about Clawitzer. So Mawile does die to Burning Jealousy. And I actually put enough speed to outspeed Adamant Mawile. Interestingly, I'm actually Chlorophyll on the Scovillain. But of course, I mean, if I go non-Mega, I lose Bulk, right? I mean, Burning Jealousy with... How fast could his Clawitzer be, really? I mean, we gain Bulk like this. And we also have the Burn opportunity. It's just a question of how fast I anticipate his Clawitzer to be. Because it's possible that not going for Mega means I'll outspeed and get this Burning Jealousy off first. I do just want to make sure Burning Jealousy when I'm non-Mega in the Sun still does KO the Mawile. No, I don't want to chance it. It's fine. And we'll just Alluring Voice. If he wants a Sucker, he can Sucker. Actually, I'm going to protect. If he wants a Sucker, he can Sucker. But, what this does... Maybe I should have Weather Balled the Mawile in case he, like, Sucker Punch crits my Scovillain. Oh, even that doesn't do it. So Detect comes out. It's actually... Yeah, I should have attacked with the Jolteon. This is wrong, but... Sludge Bomb comes out. He is Scarf. I should have attacked. He is Scarf. He's Scarf. Oh my god, I hella threw. Oh my god. And I knew this was... Oh, I knew he was Scarf too. Oh, he's Rock Slide. Oh, man. I psyched myself out. But he's locked into Sludge Bomb. Okay. How much is Sucker doing to Jolteon? Adamant Max 134. 113 is the min roll. He has to be quite a lot of... Oh, man. Oh, it threw. I threw protect them all out. He didn't protect them all out. Oh, guys, oh, fuck. Okay, I was chlorophyll. I had it. I, like, second-guessed myself so much. But he's Scarf on the... Okay. But he's locked into... This can KO if he's not full bulk. He's locked into Sludge Bomb. Or... He's not Scarf? Oh, he's just fast. Okay. Yeah. Okay, this is right. So he's not Scarf, but he's just fast. I should have just anticipated, like, playing around the Cloudster because... Okay. We had it too. We had it. As long as I don't Mega I was just worried about, like, him being, like... But we said that he couldn't even, like, Sucker Punch crit wouldn't even... Well, okay, Sucker Punch crit could have KO'd our non-Mega Sco villain. That is, like... I guess if I really wanted to play... That's my copium for the time being. I just, like, in case he was, like, even more bulky on his, Mawile than expected. Oh, I had it so perfect, too. But he's never gonna sucker, right? Like... I really want to say that there's going to be a Zoroark coming out this next game. Okay, well, no use dwelling on the past. Man, I didn't think Sludge Bomb was going to KO. So, unfortunately now, though... So, I think the Zoroark might come if he's... Because, like, he sees that... I'm pretty sure Klotz or Sludge Bomb wouldn't KO Scovillain. Oh, wait, how did that KO? Is he Expert Belt? Did he, like, get a roll with Expert Belt? That might be the case, because I'm calculating Modest Max Klotzer without Expert Belt, never KOing my Mega Scovillain. It was possibly got a roll there as well. I mean, still, I shouldn't have Mega'd. I think this is fine. If Farig comes out, that's Farig the rocks. Oh no, it's Spathra. I think we can darts. I don't think Farig is here again. I don't think he can afford to... protect here. Because of the double into Klotzer. I think I'm more worried about the Klotzer. Okay, this is fine. So I could have roared the Espath if I really wanted to, but we do get this, Oh, we don't. Okay. So Espathra's speedy now. What we don't know is if the Klotzer is Zoroark or not. I do kind of think it is. But I can see some Baton Pass shenanigans happening. So I kind of don't mind clicking Roar here. It is funny, too. I can tell I'm just clicking. I need to think, but... If it is Zoroark, then he might be worried about that double up just KOing Zoro first anyways. So I can see the Klotzer switching out. So we're just going to spread damage with darts. And he can't really switch into Mile, because darts is going to attack around it. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Okay, well, not perfect necessarily, but we are going to break the Sash on the Espathra. Mawile comes out. I wonder... Shadow Ball won't KO. Like, not really anything. Darts. So I'm pretty sure that Klotzer was Zoroark. We could have just KO'd the Espathra here, but we do just get Roar out. I still have Sash on the Jolteon, which is nice. Klotzer comes out. We don't know if this is real Klotzer or fake Klotzer just yet. Because of that, I think I don't mind Double Protect to Scout. And then I can always click... Like, Sunny Day is free on the Dragapult. Because he can't Sucker in front of it. And I don't think there's anything that stops this, because the Espathra can just get a speed boost if it switches in. There's no Scarf, really. So we have Mawile, Klotzer, Espathra, which is low, and a Zoro. Mawile's Rock Slide, not Stone Edge. Chlorophyll Scovillain might actually come into play here. Now that the Espathra's low, I can outspeed and Burning Jealousy. Mawile does Mega. Double Detect. Sucker comes out. And this is... We still can't tell. Sucker comes out. Fine, we're Sash. Crit is fine. I'm glad we're Sash instead of Bright Powder for this situation. Sunny Days, no priority. The Mawile's going to drop here, which is fantastic. Weather Ball comes out. Goodbye, Mawile. And then Klotzer, Dark Pulse, Colbur. We still drop to this, but I think it's okay because Scovillain gets to come out now. Well, okay. Does Scovillain come out now? I wish I'd Sucker. I wish I'd Sucker. How much does Double Edge do to Klotzer? Klotzer is actually kind of a problem because I don't have a Grass move. If I had a Grass move on this guy, would be pretty chill as a cucumber. I do think I send Scovillain out first, because of speed advantage. And if he wants to Sludge Bomb, like, kill my Mega Scovillain or something first, it's fine. Espathra comes out. Once again, gonna Double Protect. Or can I just attack this turn? I think actually we can just attack this turn. And if he wants to protect his Espathra, it's fine because we'll have Chlorophyll next turn. So we'll still be faster. Probably. Actually maybe not. Good damage. Sludge Bomb does KO. Which is fine. If he's like bulky on the Espath, which he shouldn't be, but if he is... Actually, how much should Overheat do? Okay, okay. I think I see it actually. Which is... Overheat... Oh, no. Just Burning Jealousy, fake out the Claws. Lock in! Okay. This chip is nice. Lumina Crash into Disco Villain is fine. Because we'll still stay fast by not going for Mega. So he is speed invested. That KOs! Oh, huge! Huge! Oh my god, huge! 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 Wait, okay, wait. If he's no bull... it matters. 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 Okay. Zoro. So we're faster right now. We can just Burning Jealousy for consistent damage, actually. I don't want to miss. And Fire Punch. Double Edge. Fire Punch or Double Edge? Does it matter? Okay, well, we're gonna Double Edge in case something happens, because Double Edge likely KOs the Zoro. Anyways, that's fine. Oh, actually, Burning Jealousy, actually, if he's no bulk on the Zoro, will KO in the sun right now anyways, because it's single target. So even if he's like Sucker, for instance, like mixed Sucker. Dude, my hands are shaking as I'm running the calc. I locked in already, why am I even calcing? Yeah, he doesn't even need a crit right now, but he would KO. Burning Jealousy. Ah! Guy. Craig says, wait. Were you getting moody boosts? He says, no. No moody boosts. Okay, sorry, guys. Oh my god. Craig says that crit is so depressing. Yeah. 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 I didn't have Sucker on the Kang. Which would... Yeah. Sorry, I don't have... Yeah. Oh my god. I don't have any. Yeah. So, no. Craig, we're chatting. Oh my god. Sorry, Craig. Oh man. Yeah, he says just Rage Powder. Did I even click Rage Powder single time this match? I don't think so. Dude, my hands are like, I don't know if you could, well, I don't know if you'll be able to see on the... Are we saying, oh, it's not Wincon because I don't have an electric move on Jolteon. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess well, I don't have much more to, I'm just chatting with Craig in DMs. I guess you guys, there's not much left for you. Yeah, this, see you next week. Bye-bye.